Rich again with Hardscape Resurfacing. We're at Calvary Chapel. This is a floor we did about 6 years ago. It was a converted theater. Substrate was pretty damaged. We had to use crack isolation membranes on most of it. But this is Hardscape Terrazzo. While not a true terrazzo, it's more of a coating, but it is a process of using acrylic chips. It's troweled down, ground, and then polished. It's a very good option and probably the best bang for the buck in the world of coatings. You know, we've done tens of thousands of square feet for Hilton hotels alone using this process. So it gives you a lot of options as far as color, patterns, design, and across the board, particularly where there's larger square footages, where a thin set terrazzo isn't going to be on the table because of cost. This ends up being a very good option, a very good alternative. So we're going to take you for a little tour around and get another look at this. Okay, a word about cracks. Nobody likes them. They intrude into your design. There's only a couple things you can really do. In the case of a construction joint, you've got to honor it, you've got to keep it open, and you've got to allow it to either run through the pattern or you use it as a base for your pattern. In the case of random cracks, lightning bolt type cracks, we can use a crack isolation membrane. It's probably your best option. It works pretty good. I wouldn't say it's 100%. On these thin coatings, if the movement is violent, you can run into some problems. But we've been pretty successful with that. But it's always better in the case of severely damaged concrete that you go with some of the random stone to hide some of the cracks and incorporate them into the design. Okay, so if you've got a project where you're thinking about using this kind of a system, it's good to get us involved early on. You can design your layouts. You do have to honor the existing control joints. On this floor, most of these joints were construction joints that we do what we call a Z-joint, where we reduce the size of the joint and makes it a little bit more attractive. We can always add more cuts to facilitate a design, but we have to honor existing cracks. Okay, concerning color, you can pick any colors off of the fan deck, Pantone colors, PMS colors, and we're able to match it. We want to use about 3 or 4 different shades, some highs, some lows, gives us some depth. We can match any custom color off an existing landscape or your paint scheme. Okay, we've had this down from Wachovia Arena in Philadelphia to San Francisco, from Florida to LA. In ballparks, arenas, this is probably the best solution you have for large square footage interior flooring where budget is a concern and you need something that is going to endure the test of time.